You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the back, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the back, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The Wow sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kohlrabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess he's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
I can figure this out. Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Oh, lemon pie.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes, attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Yay. All systems operational. All intact. Armor intact. Life support. Wow. Air clean. Medium. Oh shit. Okay.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
There's no forgot my password button. Yeah. Okay, so we've got all these people. Okay.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so does that mean we can get into these doors now? Really?
Thanks, Dromar. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Sounds like a warning.
Well, that's reassuring. Oh, hey friend. Hello, may I have directions to the Ark? We shouldn't joke about that though, guys, like, clearly a lot of fucking okay, so there was... There's something in here, clearly. Oh, you guys, I don't like this at all. Shit. Reset router. How do? How do we reset the router? It's like fucking how do we reset the router? Did it just open a door? Did it just open the fucking door? That's not okay. Wait. Is there one in here? Oh, Jesus.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Obviously, we know why.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going. What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this. This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Okay, please remember that. Sub-level vault or contact maintenance.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Have you tried turning it off and on? Oh. That looked really strange. Right, I get it. So put the brain inside this. So it could do research, cartography, or maintenance. Jesus. Because it's a pilot seat, I see.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous time 21 minutes or milliseconds. Name Nanami. Sex female. Birth December 11, 1997. Death July 17, 2021. I don't want to erase it. David Munchie. That was the dude who did our brain scan, wasn't it? Subject. Paul
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
So, Munchie scanned Paul, and Paul scanned Munchie. They scanned each other. Ah, they're scan buddies.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Or a template.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Dude, that's heavy.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Shit's heavy, dude.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Okay, what's it say?
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Some really gross noises.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Oh, well, that's not fucking creepy. There's what comes to mind. Oh, these are all, brand new.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human
Back to
Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I don't like those things. Why? Why hang that on there? Because obviously it looks like a fucking dude. All dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Isn't that the London Eye?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Sarang. Okay, what are we doing here? Dear friends, When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by you know what? Ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Dude.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
It's a bit of an ethical dilemma, that, isn't it? Because what about your soul? The true you. Complete restructuration plans. Yeet. Wait. Oh. Stapler. The nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? Very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The supervisory board. Okay. Yes. The physics. Yes. Pillow fight. I can't read that. I had a textbook at school that looked exactly like that. Is that a sock? Socks. Can't read that either. So they were studying all this weird shit that's going on in the station. There is no afterlife in this scenario. Yeah, this is true.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Okay, June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Fraud, yes. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. What was that? So a couple of days later then. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people. What? Constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos too. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They're already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats were already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them... Hello, did you want to leave? I hate being this angry. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. Excuse me. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. July 12th is your mum's birthday. She's a Cancer. Huh. She won't play nice with the others because she's too real. So that means like us, like Simon, AI Simon and AI Catherine then are amenable, I guess. They've been made to be amenable, I'm guessing. Creepy rabbit. Oh, look at her leg. That's not okay. Beanie. Very small beanie. I need this.
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
This is Martha. Look, she's holding a little yin yang. Okay. Martha, stop it. Martha can come with us. Wait there. I wonder if we need to remember that. All of these lockers have got nothing on them. Wait. It's not China. This dude's a drinker, clearly. What a weird picture to put on your wall. I'm all for like pictures of cars, but it's just a weird angle, you know? Car picture. Okay. Fuck. Stop it. That's cool. That's the building in China that never got finished, right? Okay, we didn't go that way. No, nothing. Screenshot? Oh. I don't think this is set up to take screenshots. Ah, Martha, stop it. Okay, oh no, Martha, right. I can't, I'm holding it so far in front of me. I can't just turn, so. Stop it. Fuck. Don't fucking like it. Yeah, I don't think I can take screenshots. Oh, we can't get through there anyway. Okay. Well then. Oh, you could. Oh shit, sorry. What was I taking a screenshot of again? I'll go back in there. Oh, right, yeah. That was in here, right? Yeah. I think it's an Omni tool, isn't it? Thank you. Fucking hell, Martha. Stop it. Get in the sink. Dude. Dude. We're like a full-on fucking robot. Jesus. I mean, like, look at our fucking face. Look at the way the eyes move. Jesus. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Oh, she's like a little geisha. Okay, well... Now where do we go then? We need to go downstairs. How do we get downstairs? Is that where that creature is, I guess? Right, I think this would be a good place to save and exit. So I'm going to put Martha in here.
The laboratory terminals have lost contact with the mainframe. We need to reset the router downstairs.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yes. We'll stand her up. Yes. Stand her up. Down. Damn it. Yeah, now. Well, that works. Okay. Okay. Do this. Shit. We did it.